Why can't I stop scratching my face? Alright. What's going on, people? And welcome back to the Board Game Corner. So, before we start, I have some good news, and I've got some bad news. So let's start off with the bad news. So, well, let's just start off with the good news. I'm back. That's the only good news I can think of. Bad news, though. Right, so, on Friday last week, well, for people who don't know, on Sunday, 2 weeks ago, I went off on a holiday. Nothing bad, right? Well, Friday, when we came back, my headphone cable decided to jack up, meaning, well, it decided to say, I think it's time that I quit, and audio was crap in it, well, the cable I was using, and I'm pretty sure the mic would turn into ass and crap. I can't stretch my face because I was stuck dusting a corner. Dusting off a board game that I haven't played for yonks. And yeah, so because of that, I have ordered a new headset. The only problem is, it's coming from Victoria and it's unpredictable when it's going to arrive. Meaning, well, it's gonna be basically board games until further notice. Or at least just not Lego board games in general, because this board game's been sitting out on the shelf and it's gained a lot of dust. So I figured, how about we do something different? Instead of a Lego board game, we do a version of Monopoly. So let's start from the beginning. So Monopoly's been a game that's existed for who knows how long, decades maybe months, maybe years, even decades, and there's been multiple versions of it, and there's been remakes of it with certain gimmicks, like this one right here. So we're going to be playing one of them. It's not one of the best ones, but it's the easiest one to do with, like, me and a toaster oven, per se, because there's no one in the house at the time, and I can't stop scratching my face. It's because I've been dusting a corner and with skin sensitive to dust for some stupid reason. Oh, just turn this off quickly. Okay. Anyway, so, what I've done is I picked a board game of Monopoly, which is this one right here, Monopoly Gamer. This is the Mario edition. Now, I do have the Overwatch edition, but that's going to be harder to play with just me. So, what we're doing is the same drill as before. We're going to open up the board game. Well, I'm going to pause the camera, wet my face down again, and just see what happens. And I'm going to open up the board, and we'll just show off what's all in there. So I'll see you later. Okay, so this is the entire board. It is so huge. I mean, it's a Monopoly board. Originally not. Shush, Cody. Shush. As I was saying while I was interrupted by a budgie, this is the board. It's huge. Now, normally a Monopoly board that I've seen in the past would be like the size of this small square in the middle, but I have seen bigger ones. I've also seen, there was also a real-life version of this one, which is huge. There was also one that Mr. Beast ran for money, and, well, I'm pretty sure the list goes on. Yeah, before I start doing the next video, I'm going to definitely take a shower, because I'm scratching like a mangy mutt. So you got all sorts of pieces on, you got all sorts of spaces on the board, like references. There's Acorn Plains, Yoshi's Hill, all places like in the games. There's the deserts, which are in this corner. You can't see it clearly, but I will be showing you the cards. Oh my goodness, not again. Gotti, shush! Please! Why is today the worst? Anyway, so yeah, there are a whole bunch of spaces. There are also the dice, which we have a regular 1 to 6 dice, which is like a clear blue color, which is a pretty cool color. You also got this dice right here, which is the dice that dictates what happens. So we have on this space, we have, camera can see it clearly. We have 3 coins. We have a red shell. We have a power block on this side. We have Which one's that? That's the green shell. We have the blooper, and we have that's the coins again. Oh, is it just 2 coins? Huh. Okay, so yeah, just 2 sides of coins. Anyway, so yeah, we have the stack of cards which come with the thing. I guess you're gonna have to ignore the budget. We have this card right here. This is the help card, which tells you what does what. So coins give you 3 coins from bank, which coins are in these containers because they didn't supply any, and I had to use something. So yeah, the coin does coins. The power block makes everyone drop 1 coin. The blooper is steal 2 coins. Green shell's the closest player. Makes them drop 3 coins, and the red shell is literally you pick the player, they all drop the coins. Just put that to the side. Anyway, so yeah, these are the areas. We have Acorn Plains card. Also, there are point values because at the end of the game, you add up points. Also, this is the mortgage card, which is Mario ground pounding a coin block. Put that to there. We have Yoshi's Hill. Like that. 2 more how to play cards. We have Sparkling Waters. Like so. Dragon Eels. Which one was it? Dragon Eels Undersea Grotto. There's another card. We have the Stone Eye Zone. Do I think there's a Stone Eye? No, it's on this space. Never mind. Alright. We have Layer Cake Desert. Now, here's the thing. I played 1 Mario game, but I've never played the platformer, so bear with me. I don't know many of these locations. There's this one, which is the Painted Swamplands. It's got 30-point value on it. Like that. Just been covering up. And we have Sura Jungle. We have this card, which we'll go over. We'll go over those next. So, why are all the character cards there? I'll explain those later. Alright, so this is Bowser's Castle. We just jumped straight into Bowser's Castle for 50 points. It's a bigger one. We also have Peach's Castle. We have Switchback Hill. If you can see this clearly, congratulations. If not, well, there's nothing I can do. I can't get a better camera, and to set up a better camera is just going to make things worse, because if I set it up, it's going to sit in the corner, and it's just not going to see anything interesting. We also have Cooligan Fields. Just this one right here. We also have the Frosted Glacier. That's 20 points because my thing is just covered up to 2. We have the Meringue Clouds. Also, don't go yelling at me in the comments saying, you don't know Mario? I know Mario because he's all over the place. Anyway, speaking of stuff, we have Rock Candy Mines. And the last card is Waddlewing's Nest. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, these are either areas in the game, but knowing me, I know absolutely nothing about. So I'm just going to sit that there for a second. Anyway, now, oh wait, hang on, wasn't there info on the back? No, it was not, okay. There are some spaces I should go over. I'll go over them by using one of the character cards. Oh yeah, I think these are some more character cards. We also have boss cards, which makes sense. This is a Mario game. You cannot have a game without boss cards. We'll go over those a little next. Right now, let's go over all the individual character cards. So there was also some expansion packs for this game, but I only got 4, which I'm going to go over as well. Since we have the entire character set. Anyway, so we have DK. Okay. And Donkey Kong's gimmick in this game is he steals 3 coins with the Superstar. That's what the ability does, is it's a unique ability to that character. And if he gets the power block, characters drop 2 coins instead of 1. So, I'll just make this a little closer so you can see better. Also, big old monkey. Also, Donkey Kong is one of my favorite characters, so we might use him in the demo, which is me against a toaster oven, like usual. We have the Superstar Mario. I'm not going to do the accent because, well, you know, I'm not great at it, a Italian plumber accent. So yeah, that's the Mario, and his gimmick is he gains coins. So he'll gain 4 coins from a dice roll, which is the coin, which there's 2 chances, so he'll have a better chance. And if he lands on the star space, he gains 5 coins plus the number on the dice, meaning you could get 3 coins in total if you roll a freaking 6. Yeah, he's probably one of the OP characters. I mean, there might be more OP characters, but I don't have them, so boo to that. Speaking of boos, here's a boo. This is one of the expansion cards, which is boo. Oh, I didn't even show Marsh's back card. Hang on. I just realized that's what the card looks like. Anyway, so here's the boo, and there's the back of the boo. And Boo's gimmick is he teleports on the board. So if he lands on the superstar, you may choose to drop 3 coins to use the superstar ability of any other character on the board. So meaning you could just go 3 coins, Yoshi's ability. I'll go over Yoshi's ability when we get to him. In fact, stupid enough, he's actually the last card on this thing, but I'll do it anyway. And his power-up block is all other players drop 1 coin, and he teleports behind them. I think I never knew about the superstar ability for Boo, but now I understand it. Because I did use Boo once, and I got bankrupted by him because I didn't know how his ability works. Anyway, let's just jump to the chase and use Yoshi, because I just gave him an example. And there's Yoshi. I'm not going to do Yoshi because I don't know how to voice Yoshi. I don't know how to do DK, because I've heard his voice a lot. Anyway, Yoshi's ability is he collects all the coins on the board. So yeah, he's basically that character who's the vacuum cleaner. And his ability is he can choose to kick the green shell, as an example. We're going to throw Yoshi right here. We're going to put DK in the front, and we're going to put Luigi. We're over you, Luigi, because he's somewhere in the deck behind. So if Yoshi rolls that, which is the green shell, he can choose to kick it behind him instead of forwards. So yeah, just showed off some of the pieces. I'll show off the pieces soon. Right now, let's go over we're still going over all the character cards. So we have Princess Peach. Of course, we're going to have Princess Peach in the starting kit. That's the card. And yeah. Also, before we go saying, which is your favorite character in the female quadrant? We don't have her, so yeah, she was an expansion card. It was Rosalina. Let's not go over that. Let's shut up. Did I pause it? No, this is recording. I just wanted to check because I'm bit paranoid. Anyway, so Peach collects the rent from the bank for each property card you own. So an example is, well, actually put Yoshi over there. I'm going to put stack there. There's Luigi. So if you have the Monopoly, which is 6 coins for the yellow quadrant, you can collect 6 coins plus whatever's there. That I actually think is the second OP ability. Yoshi's is more OP because he takes every coin off the freaking board. And her ability, instead of dropping 3 coins, drops 4 with a red shell. So yeah, some characters enhance like the effects. And speaking of the stupidest ability in the game, we're going to Bowser, which I believe is the only character for the collector's edition. Someone can verify me if he's in the regular board, but if he's only in the collector's edition, fair enough. But if he's not, well, someone tell me that. I've never seen the regular board. I've only seen it once, and I never got a good look at it. But I did see it at Target, but I bought the collector's edition at EB Games, which is cool and all. Alright, and Bowser, let's just show his card because I'm prolonging him. And this is actually one of my favorite. Well, Bowser is the best villain in the Mario universe, which is why he has multiple versions of him, like Dark Bowser, Shadow, Dry Bowser, and the list goes on. And his ability is, if he lands on the star, collect 5 coins for each boss. Now the bosses, I'm just going to show you the back of the cards. I'm not going to show you them just yet. Use this card. There is a total of 8 bosses in this game. If Bowser's one of them in the regular board game, that's fine, but in the collector's edition, it's different. I'll show it last, though. Oh, I nearly did. If you got a good look at it, congratulations. If not, too bad, Waluigi. Also, Waluigi is not in this board game. Wario is, but Waluigi's not. He's in the next one, so then I don't have that. Anyway, Bowser's ability is more jerkish than Yoshi and Peach combined. After you steal 2 coins from a player, all players give you 1 coin. So basically, Bowser is, well, Bowser from Mario Party. He's the money thief and is a total pain in the tush and go away notifications. I left my iPad there for no reason. I don't know why. Anywho, let's grab the stack. So we have 3 more cards to go over. We're going to go over Luigi next. And Luigi, I don't understand because I've never used Luigi. Well, so there's Luigi. And his ability is all of the players skip their next power-up dice roll. So I'm guessing you just roll the regular old dice. So like traditional Monopoly. And his coin, well, he uses the red shell. Bowser uses the blue bird, by the way. And Luigi's red shell is choose any player, drop 3 coins, that player skips their next power-up dice roll. So he's basically just the guy that uses, like, taunts from Pokemon. Also, by the way, I will be doing Pokemon one day once my headset arrives. But this isn't the time to talk about it. Anyway, Toad! Let's not do that. I'm not going to do the Toad voice from the original, Paper Mario Origami King series. I did have Paper Mario Origami King on my channel at one point, but, well, let me just adjust the camera just to say this, but I had to scrap it because I accidentally deleted the save file, and I wasn't in the mood to recover it all, and then have people say, this isn't the original data, this is something else. That's what happened. I just scrapped the series. It will return one day, I just don't know when, or, well, when. I just gotta beat the game first, just so I can fully understand it, because I started playing it without beating the game. Anyway, moving on. Toad's gimmick is collect 5 coins, roll the numbered die, and move again. And he moves again with the power block. So I'm guessing he just does, if you roll the power block multiple times, you can just make it around the board using a toadstool. And where did I put the last card? Ah, here he is. This is the last card. Now, I don't have all the characters in the set, but I think the piece was somewhere. Where was it? I put the piece up. Here it is. All right. So the characters that did make it. This is the characters for the custom build for like the expansions, which is Rosalina, Diddy Kong, Wario, and Tanuki Mario. I got half of them here. And yeah, so those are the other 4 characters. I didn't get them. It's a bit too late for that because I don't think EB Games sell those expansion packs anymore. If they do, then I'm not bothered because my parents just complain. Anyway, last character, which we should go over, is Fire Mario. Why they put Fire Mario in this? I think this could have been Waluigi, but hey, I'm not the guy who creates these games. I'm the guy who plays and reviews them. So don't judge me if I say Waluigi isn't good. I've only seen him in Mario Party, and don't start commenting in my section saying Waluigi for Smash. I don't give a crap about who's in Smash. Got it? End of story. Anyway, Paper Mario. Fire Mario. Why did I go into a tangent about Waluigi? Damn it. Alright, Fire Mario is... His star ability is the next player, or the next 2 players on the board each drop 4 coins. So if you put him here, and we're going to put, let's not put regular Mario down, let's put Luigi again, because and Yoshi this time. This would be the circumstance. He lands on the star. Actually, he lands on the star. I have to move him back. And Luigi and Yoshi will drop 2 coins. Or was it 4? 4 coins, my bad. I don't math. And the green shell is his ability. So basically, he's just a forward frontal assault character. Okay, if the next player on the board is 4 or more spaces ahead of you, they drop 5 coins. So, same drill. 1, 2, 3. So, Donkey Kong's about here, and we'll just do Toad this time, is here. Toad will drop 5 coins. So, yeah. That's about it. Alright, so that's the characters. Goldie, please put a sock in it. No one wants to hear you wooing. This is what you get when you have a budgie. They're like an alarm clock. Anyway, so now it is time for the boss characters. So we're going to quickly. Now, people should know the boss characters, but they each have a different interesting effect. So we're going to start from the top. We have Larry. You pay a coin to fight the bosses, by the way. Larry is you take the least expensive unknown property. So pray that all the 1 coin ones are gone and you get some of the decent ones. We have Morton, Larry Cooper. We have Morton Cooper Jr. I don't know why I put a junior in, but there's him. And his ability is all players must pay you 2 coins. So basically a one-off Bowser, but slightly better. Don't give me 2 of mine. Alright, so we have Wendy O. Cooper. That's the portrait. And buy 1 property from any player for face value. So, I don't understand. Stop picking up on notifications. There's the 3rd one. 4th one is Iggy. We're just going to ignore the Cooper because they're. And he is a bit of a jerk, which is force a property trade between any 2 players, including yourself. So you could screw someone up by giving. You could gain a monopoly of the blues, or you could just give someone. Remove the effects of the monopoly for the blues and whatnot. Anyway, next character is Roy. There's the character card. Like literally, there are so many pieces. I'm lucky I didn't do the Overwatch one because there's way too many pieces. His ability when you win, because if you win, you get these abilities. If not, well. That's too bad. And send any player, including yourself, to free parking. I don't understand that. I'll have to read the rules again because I've forgotten them. Except for the dice. Anyway, we have Lemmy. And put any property up for auction. Payment goes to the bank. So, yeah. Auctioning. Great. And Ludwig von Cooper. This one's a bit of a soup because this is him. And send up to 2 players to jail, not including yourself. So you could send Bowser and Donkey Kong because they're about to pass go again. Or something. Anyway. The last card, I'm pretty sure if this is the regular pack, it would be Bowser. If not, could you tell me who the final boss for the regular pack is? Because of the expansion pack is Bowser Jr., the hardest one to beat. So, not only do you have to roll 6, but he's the most annoying. If you roll 3 or lower, all other players pay Bowser Jr. 1 coin. If you win, collect all coins on this card. So you expect a whole bunch of 1s for the fight. So, yeah, anyway, last but not least, I should probably show off one of the pieces. We have all the pieces. We have Donkey Kong. That's what the piece looks like. We'll be using... I haven't figured that out yet, but I will set the board to how it would look like for a game. Also, I should probably do this because I can. This is the instruction manual. I'm just going to show you anyway because it's an instruction manual. I'm going to use this just to set up the board. And yeah, so this is how to play, or the review of the board we're gonna do an actual game. I'm gonna have to do it by myself because no one's in the house at the moment, and Damien's at work, and my parents are at work, and the turtle is sitting in the toilet. Also, I don't have a turtle. I just wanted to say that because I can, and it was the only thing off my head. I'll see you in a few minutes once I've got all the chosen characters done, and I've cleaned up this desk, or the table. So yeah, speak to you later.